New in the 19th tonight, a local man is on a crusade to make changes at an area post office.
It's all because he can't get in the building. And the night team's Brian Crandall is getting answers in East Providence.
It looks like a typical small post office. But for David Silvia, there's one very important thing missing: a ramp.
I feel discriminated against, all right? You could walk up those stairs and go in the post office and do your business. I can't. And in 2015, I think that's terrible.
Just stairs here outside the front of the post office on Grove Avenue in East Providence. That doesn't work for Silvia, who requires a scooter to get around. Postal Service spokeswoman Christine Dugas tells me this building is one of a number of local post offices that do not have ramps.
Of course, we would love it if we could make every facility accessible, but there's not funding to do that.
When we look at the money that gets spent everywhere else on more foolish things, they can't help out. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only disabled person here in East Providence.
Silvia has been complaining for months to the Postal Service and even congressmen. Dugas tells me postal facilities built before 1968 do not need to have ramps if they help customers in other ways.
So as long as we are providing those services, we're in compliance, and we are providing those services.
Well, since Mr. Silvia can't get up the steps to come inside, the Postal Service tells me it has offered him a number of other accommodations, including curbside service.
He can use that facility by allowing us to come to the curb to serve him.
It's January and February. I don't want to be out here in the freezing cold when everybody else can walk into the building. That's the whole issue here.
Postal Service also says Silvia could use its website to take care of business or go to other postal facilities in town.
Rosa Parks said, I'm not going to get in the back of the bus, and she stood her ground. I'm not going to drive 5 miles to go to another post office when I got one right here.
Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News, East Providence.